In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, we are going to bring a very small change, a very easy change in ourselves, in our thinking for the one full month, and that too as an experiment. We do have to bring one small change, one change in the thinking pattern of ours for the sake of one thing, for the sake of experiment. And if at all our experiment does succeed, it will succeed inshallah. If at all we are determined to, if at all we are adamant of it, and this small change in our thinking pattern can revolutionize our life, we do have to experiment it for one full month. This new experiment, if at all it becomes a successful experiment, let me tell you and let me assure you that it has the ability and it has the capacity, it has the potential to revolutionize our life. It can bring major and even bigger change in our life. It can bring a major change in our life, and a very pleasant one indeed. And now I think so. The people should be eager and desperate to know, or maybe many of the people will be unwilling to believe in what I am saying at the moment. But let me tell you with enough amount of confidence, and let me tell you with a total commitment, that whatever we are going to discuss in our today's talk is going to become a very effective thing, is going to become a very effective thing indeed, and it has the ability, it has the potential to bring the major changes in our life. It has the potential to revolutionize our life. What is this experiment sort of thing? Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, all what we have to do, that we have to change one of our belief, and one of this change of belief will inshallah will bring a major change, will bring a major revolution type of change in our life. And this change is that we do have to believe that the word is a good thing, that the word is a good one, that the society is a good one, that the people are the good one, that I myself am a good one, the people who are very close to me, they are good one, each and everyone is a good person, none of these is a bad one. Simply I need to know whom to prefer and whom not to prefer on the one hand, and the people, if at all the people are changeable, then how to, if at all the people are not changeable, if at all the people will remain the same, I cannot change. Some of the people, or maybe many of the people, cannot be changed. I cannot replace them, I cannot depose them, I cannot bring the new people at the place of those one. And dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, in that case I need to know how to operate them, I need to know how to interact with those people, I need to know how to handle and how to manage those people. I need to know what is the modus operandi of interacting with those people. This is something what I need to know, and this is something we need to believe in, that the world is a good one, that the society is a good one, that the life is a good one, that the people are a good one, that I am myself, I am a good human being. Simply I need to know how to live in the world. I need to know how to operate the world. I need to know how to live in a society. I need to know how to interact with the people. I need to know how to handle and manage myself and the people around me, the people who are closer to me. Either, on the one hand, I need to know whom to prefer and whom not to prefer. On the other hand, I need to know I need to know how to handle and how to manage the people. And I think so. Having brought this small change in ourselves, which is comprising the two tiers. First tier is that the word is a good one, that the society and the people are good one, that me and the people very close to me are good one. And the other hand, I need to know how to operate them. I need to know how to handle and how to manage them. This is a two-tier approach. We need to experiment it for one month only. I believe that experimenting it, that practicing it for on the experimental basis, that the practicing it on experimental basis for one full month will bring and can bring the revolutionary changes in our life. It can make us, it has the ability, it has the potential to make us a very effective human being. It has the ability and the potential to make us a very successful human being. It has the ability and the potential to make us a very happy human being. I believe that if at all we do experiment it for one full month and in letter and spirit, and the important thing here is practicing it, implementing it, trying it, experimenting it in letter and spirit, doing it, doing it wholeheartedly and not half-heartedly. Because if at all we are experimenting and trying it for half-heartedly, let me tell you, it is not going to benefit us, or it is going to benefit us but very little. If at all we want to gain the maximum out of it, then we do have to try it in letter and spirit, then we do have to try it wholeheartedly. It is as simple as this one. I remember one thing which was one talk, one talk. I shall like to quote a quotation here by the Bear Grill. The Bear Grill is the adventurous and is the adventurous and works in the Man vs. Wild show of the Discovery Channel. This was the show this was the show. This is the show being seen and admired by most of the people in the world, and even the people who didn't want to watch the television. They people have started watching television because of the Bear Grill, because of his show Man vs. Wild being displayed, being shown on the Discovery Channel. He said that the word is neither good nor bad. The word is what you make of it. I believe this is one of the finest thing, or maybe the finest quotation ever. And now it is also said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will treats a person according to their beliefs, according to their hopes, according to their expectations. And I believe that we need to expect good from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need to expect good from the word, from the society, from the life, from we ourselves, and from the people around us. I think expecting good does bring the good as well. Believing, rather I shall say, even we need to go beyond expectation, and we need to go to the level of a belief. We need to develop the belief. A belief system needs to be refined. A belief system need to be reformed. And if at all we are reforming, if our belief system, if at all we have started believing that the world is a good one, that the life is a good one, that the society is a good one, and we do believe it in letter and spirit, we do believe in it from the very depth of our heart, we do believe it wholeheartedly with the hearts and mind. Let me assure you that this experiment of ours is going to be a successful one, and are going to give us the tremendous types of results. It has the ability to revolutionize our life. It is not complicated, it is simple one. Although it will shatter our earlier belief that the word is a bad one, but let me tell you that we do have to change the people wherever the change is needed. We do have to change the people wherever changing the people is possible. On the one hand, and that is how I earlier said we need to know whom to prefer and whom not to prefer. On the other hand, we need to know what is the modus operandi of handling and managing the different type of people. We need to know how to operate the people, how to handle and manage the people. By doing the two of these things, it is a two tier approach. I believe that we can comfortably revolutionize our life, and it is only if we need to experiment it, we need to try it for one full month, and that too in letter and spirit, to get the best possible results. Thank you. Jazakallah.